Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another vlog. I hope you're all doing really well. It is Monday morning and I'm just off out for, just as I say that, baby starts like moving. I'm just off for a midwife appointment this morning, which will be my 38 week appointment, I think. I'm not 38 weeks until Thursday, but I'm pretty sure this is like the 38 week appointment, I think. But yes, I'm off for a midwife appointment this morning. Getting towards the final couple of weeks, which is exciting. And also making me feel like I do still need a couple more bits in my hospital bag and for it to actually be by the door, because every time I see someone they say, oh, be careful, I was 3 weeks early, and I think, oh gosh. But the weird thing is, baby feels so like comfortable, not comfortable, but feels, I don't know, I suppose I'm going to jinx myself now, but I feel like baby just seems very settled. I can't imagine, I've had like 0 labour symptoms yet or anything like that. There's been no signs of anything, and I still feel, I know it's like annoying to say, but I still feel quite comfortable. Like I don't feel like I think obviously some people get towards the end few weeks, don't they, and they're like, oh my god, I can't, like 2 more weeks or 1 more week, or like finally get baby out. But I still feel, although I'm saying that now, I never feel comfortable in the car because my legs are up a little bit, but the majority of the time I have felt comfortable. I felt well. I have been super fortunate, so yeah, very grateful, no complaints here. And the only thing I would say is that I have been measuring a little bit small the whole way, pretty much the whole way through. I've been measuring a little bit small. Last time the midwife basically measures from like across your up your bump, so I don't know how accurate it is, but they basically said that I hadn't grown in the past 2 weeks from my previous midwife appointment, so technically from the tape measure it looked like I hadn't grown, but we had a growth scan again last Thursday, I think it was, and everything was fine. So it's one of those weird things, like I think they did say that baby is small, but not like worryingly small, just like normal small, so all good. So anyway, off for a midwife appointment now, and I will chat to you when I get back and let you know how it goes. I have just got back from my appointment and all is good. Heard baby's heartbeat, still got a good strong heartbeat, still measuring small. This time I measured 34 centimeters, which I should technically be 38 centimeters. And then like 2 weeks ago I was 33, and 2 weeks before that I was 33 as well. So like I said before, I don't know how accurate it is, but she said that it might just be that baby's kind of quite compact and sitting kind of quite close to me, so that's why I'm measuring small. But the good news is baby is engaged, head is engaged, so that is always a good sign at this point. So head is engaged, and like the right way round from what she could feel anyway. She said head's engaged, and then back is like up here, and then feet are kind of going around that way at the moment. So that is good news. And I had my bloods done again because my iron has been low throughout the second half of my pregnancy. It's been consistently low, even though I am on iron tablets. So they've been doing my bloods each time, and it's not really been, annoyingly, the iron tablets haven't really been making a huge difference, but it's not too concerning low. I think they're kind of keeping an eye on it. So had my bloods done, so hopefully it might have gone up a little bit. And then what else did she do? I think that was about it. Tested my urine. It was okay. Anyway, enough information, but yeah, all good. I am going to head in. I've actually got some bits that have arrived from Abercrombie and Fitch. I am working with them on part of this video, and I have got some gorgeous autumnal pieces to show you that I am very excited about. I feel like it's the first like autumnal pieces or autumn pieces that I've ordered, and yeah, some really gorgeous bits. And also, because I'm working with them, I have a discount code as well, so all the pieces that I'm going to be showing you, I will have 15% off with, I think it's code AF Charlotte. I'm going to pop it on the screen now, and obviously everything that I'm going to be showing you will also be linked below as well. But I'm going to get inside, make myself a drink, and then try on some of the gorgeous autumnal Abercrombie pieces. I know when I'm vlogging, I usually show you the pieces in the mirror, like I usually film in the mirror, but it is such a grey, grizzly day today that I thought it was better to set my tripod up so I can show you the outfits a little bit clearer. So, this is the first piece I got from Abercrombie & Fitch, and oh my goodness, I absolutely love, love, love this. My mum's here with me today and she was just saying how much she loves it as well. So it is a midi dress. In fact, let me just move my tripod down a little bit so you can see the full dress. I might have to actually insert, oh yeah, you can kind of see it like that. So it is a midi dress. It's got a little slit up one side, and this feels so lovely on. Like the fabric of this feels so soft and comfortable, but it's quite like snug and flattering at the same time. Obviously perfect with bump at the moment. It just feels like it literally kind of like holds my bump. It's not too tight at all. It's so stretchy and comfortable, but equally this is just my go-to style with or without bump. So I love this, really like it. In fact, I loved it so much that I've also ordered it in the black as well, but I will show you that on in a moment. But it's got this wrap over detail here, so it just kind of like wraps and then stitches at the side there. It's also got a little tie bit at the back here, and yeah, it's just perfect length. I am 5'6". I feel like you already know that already. I've said that I'm 5'6" so many times. But I love this. I just think it's really nice, and I will definitely wear this for the rest of pregnancy and then into the future as well. So yeah, perfect. And I've just styled it with, in fact, let me just grab, I just pulled out this little bag and popped it on with these boots and this bag, and I think this is how I would style it coming into autumn. I feel like it looks lovely styled like this, but equally I could wear it with like trainers or flat shoes, dress it down a little bit. It's just such a lovely dress. Definite thumbs up. I feel like this is such a good find. Oh, and it does, like I said, I've ordered it in black as well, but it also comes in like a gorgeous kind of like autumnal rust colour. I'll pop a picture of it in. Really lovely colour for autumn, but I just thought that this was very me. And then this is how it looks in the black. So I've just kept on the same boots and bag as before, and I love it in the black as well. I just think it's such a nice dress. It feels, I know I said this about the last one, but it just feels so comfortable on. Like the fabric feels wonderful. I want to leave it on, and just like a really flattering shape as well, even with a very large bump. So yeah, I'm definitely a fan of this style of dress, so much so that I'm now tempted to order it in like the rusty colour as well, but I think, is that a bit much having the same dress in 3 colours? Probably slightly. But yeah, really lovely. Let me know if you prefer the black or the cream. I think that this is the sort of dress that, you know, when you're going out for dinner of an evening and you just want something comfortable but that also looks really lovely at the same time. This is the sort of thing I'm always kind of looking for, especially when it's cold and wintry and you just want something comfortable. This is just right up my street. So loving this. I love the fact that it's got like a little slit up the side that just makes it that little bit more dressy and perfect for dressing up of an evening. But you could also style with tights and a blazer over the top as workwear as well. A very versatile dress, and yeah, love this one as well. Okay, next up is this gorgeous little cropped jacket, and for me, when I was ordering this, I kind of had in mind more after, like post-pregnancy, because this I would love to style with just a simple like black or white t-shirt and a pair of black leather trousers coming into autumn, a pair of loafers. That is like my ideal autumn outfit, but obviously leather trousers at the moment are a no-go. Although I have got a really lovely pair from Abercrombie actually from last year, so if they're still available I will leave them linked, but that's kind of the outfit I had in mind, which I'm sure you will see me in the foreseeable future as we come into autumn. But for the time being, I've just popped it on over the top of the black dress, and I actually do like how it looks styled over the top of the dress. I think it looks quite cute styled like this. I think the jacket is gorgeous. I love this cropped style at the moment. I think obviously they're very, very on trend at the moment. I'm seeing this little style of jacket everywhere. And they just make a good alternative to a blazer, because you guys know me, I am literally like, I live in blazers throughout autumn, winter. In fact, I've got one to show you in a minute. But I feel like this is a good alternative to a blazer. I just think it's just one of those really cute little pieces, and also very timeless style as well. It's just that very kind of like classic timeless style. It's not going to date, despite me, I feel like I've contradicted myself because I just said it's on trend at the moment, but it's like one of those, almost looks like a vintage Chanel jacket. It's like, they're popular at the moment, but they still don't date. Does that make sense? Anyway, love this. I'm wearing it in a size small. I definitely couldn't do it up at the moment, but I probably wouldn't wear it done up anyway. And yeah, it feels really lovely quality on. Really cute little style, and like I said, I quite like how it looks over the top of this dress as well. And next up, of course, we have a blazer, and I just could not resist this. I feel like this is like the most perfect autumn winter blazer there ever was. Like, I just think this is such a gorgeous style, and it's very similar to a blazer I got a couple of years ago from Amazon that so many of you loved. It's probably one of my most asked about blazers. And so when I spotted this on Abercrombie, I knew that you guys would love this, just because it's like that very, I don't know, it's just that very kind of like classic kind of autumn winter blazer. Beautiful quality. Again, I've just popped it on over the top of the black dress because it's the most easy way for me to style it at the moment. But again, with a pair of black leather trousers and maybe like a black roll neck underneath, or a t-shirt underneath, even just with a t-shirt and jeans and trainers or loafers, black boots. Oh, the ways that I would style this, the things that I would do with this. But yeah, I just think it's one of those really beautiful classic pieces you would bring out year after year, and just one of those really gorgeous blazers. So as soon as I spotted this, I thought, oh, I can't not order that. It's just lovely. I do like how it looks over the top of black dress, but like I said, I think for me, I've got so many other ways in mind that I will style it coming into autumn, winter as well. But I ordered it in a size small, and it is quite a slightly oversized fit. I'd say evened out, size down, but I think for me, this would be perfect with like chunky knitwear underneath as well as it gets colder. It's just a really beautiful blazer. I like it a lot. And then the final pieces that I ordered from Abercrombie is this cute little cord. And I say cord, but I'm pretty sure, I think that this was listed online as sleepwear. It's obviously just loungewear, sleepwear, but it is a very cute. So if I start off with the top, it's like a little button-up cardigan. It's a little bit snug at the moment, but I sized up to a medium. I probably could have gone for the large. I would say that this does run a little bit small. It's just pulling at the bottom, which is obviously expected with it stretching out over bum. But I didn't want to just order it so that I could wear it at the moment. Obviously, everything I'm kind of being mindful that I want to be able to hopefully wear it at the moment, but also more so wear it after baby as well. So I thought medium is perfect, and actually it fits well everywhere else. It's just a little bit snug at the bottom here. And then the trousers I actually ordered in a size small because, again, I wanted them to fit afterwards. And actually the trousers they've got quite a lot of stretch, and then they've got a thick, stretchy waistband. So they do actually stretch over bump at the moment, and then afterwards they will still fit me as well. So yeah, this is very cute. This is just the sort of thing I would wear at home as loungewear, just chilling with slippers, very cozy. But they do also do the same, like in the same fabric, you can get, I think it was like a kind of like round neck, slightly looser top and looser bottoms as well. So if you like the style of this, but you prefer a lot more of a looser fit for loungewear, then I will also leave that option linked as well. And also just to mention, it does come in beige, black, and I think like a taupey colour as well. There's a few other colour options, which again, I will leave linked below, but I just thought this is really cute for coming into autumn, winter. I love getting new loungewear, like new cozy loungewear. And again, buttons will be handy for breastfeeding as well. So everything that I have shown you from Abercrombie & Fitch will be linked below. I will also leave my discount code linked as well. It is AF Charlotte, and it will give you an additional 15% off. But if you've got any questions about any of the pieces, then just leave a comment, and obviously I will get back to you as soon as possible. Good morning, guys. It is the following day now. I have just finished, well, I'm just finishing off doing my makeup. I was planning on vlogging it, but it was so grey and rainy in here when I came in this morning. Like, it literally was dark and just awful lighting, so I thought I'll do it in another vlog. But I am just about to try out these. I've just received these, well, they came yesterday in like a little PR package. Bobbi Brown Powerful Pinks Crushed Oil Infused Gloss Duo, and I'm pretty sure it said on like the PR paper thing that 100% of proceeds go to breast cancer. So I am going to try out this shade. This is Crushed Oil Infused Gloss in the shade In the Buff. Oh, it feels nice. I have got a bit of lip liner underneath. Sorry, it's gone really dark again. The sun has actually come out now, so you can see it's like, you can see the sun behind me. It's much brighter now than it was. But that is lovely, and it feels really comfortable as well. I might actually pop that into this little bag. I'm putting together like a little makeup bag for my hospital bag, which I know seems, I feel like, I don't know, do you take makeup in your hospital bag with you? Like your maternity hospital bag, do you take makeup with you? I feel like the chances are the last thing I'm going to want to do is put makeup on, but you never know. If I'm there overnight and then I get up in the morning and have a shower, I might want to put some makeup on. So I'm trying to like pack things that I don't use day to day. I'm trying to kind of like think, what can I not use for the next, at least, well, I say at least 2 weeks, who knows? I had a dream last night actually that I had baby. Had a dream that I had baby 2 weeks early, but it still weighed 8 pounds. And I was like, blimey, imagine if it had been late. Anyway, I am going to sort my hair out because I did just chuck it up into a quick bun whilst I was doing my makeup. So I'm going to sort my hair out and then get ready for the day. This is today's very comfortable, casual outfit of the day. Not very exciting at all, but I wanted to show you it for a couple of reasons. First of all, the leggings. I cannot believe I have got to 38 weeks pregnant and finally got some maternity leggings. Like, I have been wearing my either my Sweaty Betty leggings or my Lululemon leggings, both of which are amazing and have a lot of stretch in them, but over the past few weeks I haven't been able to wear them up. They've just been too tight, so I've been wearing them like really low down and then having to wear something a little bit longer or kind of keep pulling it down. I was like, why have I not bought a pair of maternity leggings? And I ordered these. I put them on yesterday when they arrived, and I can't believe I've gone this long without having them. They are an absolute game changer. They are so comfortable. So the waistband literally comes all the way up into all the way up to under my bra, and so stretchy, and it's just, yeah, just an absolute game changer. So I am loving life today wearing these, and I feel like for the rest of the pregnancy I think I'm going to be living in these every single day because they're just, yeah, so comfortable, and I definitely recommend. I mean, I feel like it's a no-brainer. I feel like most people that are pregnant have probably already invested in, not even invested, but already bought a pair of maternity leggings, but I just left it a little bit late. I have also got a new pair of slippers on. I feel like it's definitely autumn when you get new slippers, isn't it? I feel like this is an absolute sign of autumn, but they are just so snug and soft and fluffy, and yeah, I just very chuffed with them. So I thought I'd show you my new slippers. And then this jumper I've popped on is from And Other Stories last year. You may remember I actually like lived in this, well, lived in it, but you know what I mean? I wore it a lot last year. It was like my go-to. Anyway, loved it, didn't find it itchy at all. I've just put it on this morning for the first time, probably since I've been pregnant, and it just feels a little bit scratchy, like over my bump where the fabric is kind of like poking through the leggings. I think because it's mohair, it just feels that little bit irritating, which it wasn't before. So I think it might just be like my skin's a little bit more sensitive whilst I'm pregnant. But yeah, I don't know why I'm telling you that. I just thought I'd mention because I know that quite often I get asked if knitwear is itchy, and I remember not thinking this was. Now I've reworn it again this year, and I think it is. Anyway, that is today's very comfortable, casual outfit. I'm just sat here reading through this little booklet and some like forms and letters from basically it's a company called Cells for Life. I have chosen to, I don't know if I've mentioned this on my YouTube channel before or not, I don't think I have. But I've chosen to do something that's called stem cell collection, or like cord blood banking. Basically what happens is when baby's born, they kind of like clamp the cord, the umbilical cord, and then the blood that's inside there is stored in, I'm guessing these, because this is what I've been sent out. This is the umbilical cord blood specimen, umbilical cord tissue specimen, and then this is just what they go inside, I presume. So basically, if you haven't heard of it, I hadn't heard of it until quite recently. In fact, we were actually at a friend's wedding, and I was chatting to a guy and asked what he did for a living, and he worked for a company that did this. So it's basically cord blood banking and stem cell collection, so that like stem cells are like the most incredible, like powerful things that can be used to cure different like diseases or illnesses, or they can be used to help things like autism or things like diabetes, lots of different things. But also in future, the way the research is going, hopefully they should be used to be able to maybe even one day like help with different types of cancer, or even like, I think they're that powerful that they can even like rebuild organs, like regrow human organs. So there's like an amazing amount of things that stem cells can be used for at the moment, but also in future what they could help with baby. So it was something that Lou and I were really interested in when we spoke to the guy at the wedding, and it's probably a couple of years ago now. We're really interested in it, and then obviously when I got pregnant I looked into it a bit more. I found this company called Cells for Life, and I just thought it was definitely something that was worth doing for us. So I did speak to my midwife about it, and she did say that she thinks it will be something in years to come that will be like just standard from a hospital. Like she thinks like years and years to come it will be something, but obviously at the moment it's more like something that you can opt into. But I have kind of like gone through a lot of forms. I've spoken to like the company. They've been really helpful and like giving me a lot of information, but I'm just kind of like now thinking I need to make sure that I am ready to ready to go when I go into labour. I need to make sure I've got everything with me and I know exactly what I need to do, because I know I need to like make a phone call for someone who's going to I need to make them aware that I'm in labour, because they will then come and collect these items that then need to be stored within a certain period of time. So I feel like I know what I need to do, but not 100%. So I'm just reading through now, making sure I am completely with it. But yeah, it's really interesting. I definitely recommend like looking into it. I'll leave the company that I'm using linked below, and you can like have a little read about it on the website and see the different things that it can be used for. But yeah, just kind of making sure that I am in the know and ready to go. I didn't mean to make that rhyme. I wanted to quickly show you this gorgeous Moses basket that arrived yesterday, and I had been well and truly sucked in after seeing these on Instagram. I just thought it's just so pretty and aesthetically pleasing, and it just is so lovely. So I ordered this from a website called Yes Baby. I will leave it linked below. But I don't think it's going to stay around this way. I think I'll probably put it the other way. I'll kind of like pull it out a little bit. I've just tucked it in this corner for now, obviously, until baby arrives. But it is just gorgeous. And then I've just popped this inside. Probably won't keep this in there, actually. This is just a spare one. I ordered a couple of these sleeping bags. I think I showed you one in my last vlog. And then I also ordered this one with the little green leaves over it because I thought it was really pretty. But yeah, love the Moses basket, and it does rock as well. I think it's probably not going to rock too well because I've squeezed it into a tight space, but obviously once it comes out, this bit rocks a little bit as well. You can get two different bases with this one. There was one that kind of like goes like across, and then this one's a bit more of a rocky one, but I just thought it might be handy, like if I was sat on the sofa and then baby is in here, I can just kind of like just rock it gently to get baby off to sleep. But how cute is that? I need to take the tags off, actually. I don't know why the tags are still on there. But yeah, very, very lovely. Very cute. The baby definitely has plenty of different places to sleep now. I feel like I've got a lot of different sleeping options. So if baby isn't a good sleeper, then I'm not to blame. I am just sat here editing a reel ready to post this evening, but I was just uploading the vlog, like the vlog footage that I've got so far for this vlog, and I realised I did vlog a little bit in London last week. Mum and I went to London because I had an event to go to, and we were planning on doing quite a bit of shopping, or like doing a bit of shopping afterwards, and I was going to like vlog a little bit of a come shopping with me in London. But it was just one of those days. It was absolutely boiling. And when we got there, we ended up walking to the event because it was like such a nice day. We were like, oh, let's walk there rather than jump on the tube. So I think we walked for about half an hour, then went to the event where I was standing and chatting, and like, then we came out afterwards, popped onto Oxford Street, and we nipped into Mango. Because I really wanted to have a little look around in Mango. But when we were in there, I was doing some shopping, and I just, well, I say I came over just really, really tired. So, long story short, is we ended up just heading home because I was like, do you know what, I just feel like I want to get on the train home. I knew it was about 4 o'clock by then, and I was like, I know we're not going to be home till about 6-ish anyway. So the reason I'm telling you this is because I did vlog a little bit in Mango, so I am going to insert that content now, insert that footage now. Oh, bless him. I am going to insert that here, so you can see a little bit of shopping in Mango. There wasn't that much nice stuff in there. There was a few nice autumn pieces, but nothing in particular. But I thought I would pop it in now so you can see a little bit of shopping in London. These are nice as well.
Yes. They feel nice and soft, don't they?
What were you going to say?
There's a lovely one over there.
$29.99.
Like black with the white stripes.
Oh yeah.
I think
that does look nice. No, I'll have a look. Yeah, that is
like
cute.
That, Charlotte.
Yeah, that's nice. Mum also spotted this little jacket that she thought was really nice as well. It is $89.99 and it's in like a tweedy fabric. Did you like this for you, Mum, or me?
Either.
Okay.
I love it. I think the tone. I think that's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's cute.
I think it's too short for me. Somehow. Do you?
I also quite like the look of this little jacket as well. It is $79.99 and it's in kind of like a, it looks a bit like cord, but it doesn't feel like it. It's like a textured fabric. But I just think that's quite cute. I'm not sure how I feel about this sleeveless trench coat. I feel like, is there a need for a sleeveless trench? I don't think so.
That's for me.
Mum's just trying the jacket on. That's medium, is it? Let's have a look.
I need a large, I think, don't I?
Love this blazer for autumn as well. This is £79.99, and I've said it before, but mango blazers are always such a lovely cut and quality. They're always like a really nice fit. Not the most autumnal colour, but they've also got a really lovely pink thing. The matching trousers behind, and then navy as well, which is £59.99. They have got the coatigans that they bring out each year. They are £89.99, and they're kind of like a cross between a coat and like a thick cardigan, so you can kind of wear it as a coat or a cardigan. And they've got them in like a camely beige colour, stony beigey colour, and then khaki as well.
Quite nice with the top pockets.
Yeah, they've got these kind of, is it wax? Is it wax? No, it's not.
It is.
Oh, is
I would
it?
say it was, yeah.
Yeah, kind of like a Barber-esque jacket. It is £149. Like a khaki green with the, it's not showing that very well on camera, but it's kind of like a khaki green with like a black cord collar.
You can roll the sleeves down. All the dog walking you do.
Yeah.
That'd be perfect.
Doesn't look very cosy for dog walking though. I like my padded coats for dog walking. What's this range? And it says it's called Selection. It must be like a, do you reckon it's like a premium range? Slightly nicer quality items, do you think? Maybe. Oh, is that what it says? Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, it kind of looks a little bit more sort of high fashion-esque, doesn't it?
I bet that look wonderful, Charlie, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, not right now with bump. These loafers are nice as well. Nice cream, kind of stone-coloured loafer. They are £59.99. And then they've got a really lovely trench coat in the premium selection as well. Looks nice quality. It is £229, so slightly higher price point than other Mango items. Yeah, quite nice. With the kind of faint pinstripe on there. £169, quite like a nice smart fit. Although doesn't feel the nicest. It feels quite thin, doesn't it? Almost feels more like a blazer.
It does feel like a blazer.
Not got a lot of warmth to it.
But sometimes that's nice though, isn't it? Just to have something covering you that's not overly heavy.
Yeah, I quite like the look of this blazer as well. Nice charcoal one, which is £109. And then they've got quite a few nice wool coats. This one's £199. Got a lovely kind of beigey camel double-breasted one over here, which is again from their premium selection. This one is £199. Yeah, they've got some quite nice little bags and shoes down here, haven't they? It's just coming up for 5:30. Lucy's got back from work and we are just heading out for a dog walk. We're going to go over the fields and then round the dog park as well. So heading out now before it starts raining, because it's lovely and sunny now, but it says it's going to chuck it down all evening again. So hopefully we will get out and back before the rain hits.